right, got a question for you. How many people are going to be playing the game? We're playing solo, huh? All right then, let's have a name. All right, first things first, pick which episode you want to play. Or you can press F to browse through your favorite episodes. 30 seconds. Your buzzer is the letter B, as in breaking wind. 20 seconds. So we're going. Now when a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then to pick the answer that you want, just hit that number on the keyboard. Follow me? Easy breezy. See you on the flip side.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hello there and welcome. Say, you wouldn't happen to be at school right now avoiding class, or maybe you're at work not busting your hump for old man whoever. Well, get the hell out of there. It's our Playin Hooky episode. So, time to ditch responsibility and live a little. Category, please. Today's specialties include, is proper grammar considered foreplay? I'm gonna make this one $1,000. Ooh la la, my friend. Ain't nothing more sexy than the Latin lover. Yes, you agree? No? If you skip Latin class to get together with your Latin lover to conjugate love in Latin, what sexy foreplay talk will you hear? Ami, amigo, amici. Ama, amana, amanda. Amo, amas, amat. Or amigo, amago, amasenpfeffer. Amare is a regular Latin verb. It's conjugated amo, amas, amat, amamus, amatus, amant. Amo, amas, amat, amamus, amatus, amant.
Oh, Tiger, mi dispiace, but you have to slow down or you finish conjugating the verb before I can even hear it.
Give me a category. All right, give it up for throwing your curling iron in the air at graduation. I'm going to give away $3,000 this time. Okay, this one is a fill in the blank, so when you know the answer, buzz in and type away. You know, people think that playing hooky doesn't cause any harm, but studies show that 100% of students who play hooky drop out of school. That's 100%, which makes me think of this. Which character from the musical Grease is a beauty school dropout? Well, Grease might be the word, but the beauty school dropout is Frenchie. You know, a lot of people don't have Frankie Avalon as a guardian angel to tell them to go back to high school. Some less fortunate people get guardian angels such as Weird Al, who give advice like, eat it. All right, I need a category. We're calling this one, Group Showers Are a Rite of Passage. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. Yes, what better reason to skip school than to avoid potential embarrassment in gym class? Considering the origin of the word gymnasium comes from a Greek word meaning naked, or to exercise naked. Hey, I bet that's where they got the idea for those co-ed naked t-shirts. Oh man, I love those. I have all of them. Co-ed naked ping pong, co-ed naked chess. Yeah, I got all of them. All right, pick a category. May I introduce, some games are too silly to be sports. How does $2,000 sound? Let's see how you handle this one. If you kept skipping class at the School of Hard Knocks, which of these games would you be least qualified to play? Rummy, darts, badminton, or billiards? Should have picked this one. In Rummy, a knock means you go out with an extra card which is less in value than a previously determined number. So that's what School of Hard Knocks is all about. I thought it had something to do with losing your virginity in a bed with an iron headboard. Throw me a... Well, I hope you're all rested up because you're about to take on a Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat question is... Not all computer geeks are squares. Alrighty then. I see you got this thing down. I'm just going to put your 30 seconds on the clock, alright? Let the games begin. Galaxian, Gamer, Arkanoid, Rhombus, Tetrahedron, Sinistar, Dymaxion, last one, Quadra. That's all 7. I hope you don't think it's going to be this easy every time, okay? Let's look at your new score. Talk about the Price is Right. Well done. Let's see what we got next. Time to pick a category. Here we have, being late twice doesn't make you retardy. $1,000 if you get it. Well, looks like Bart Simpson got busted for skipping school. What do you say we send him to the blackboard to write out his punishment 100 times? If Bart wants to make sure his spelling is correct, what should he write on the board? No absences for harassing my sister. No absences for sore butt problem. This is the only one where the word absences is spelled correctly. Oh, why can't Bart just learn how important school is? If only he realized what meaningless jobs await such truants. The internet is just filled with such directionless waifs. All right, I need Well, what do we have here? A little too Ivy Leaguer to please. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. So you've heard of this Joyce Maynard, right? She's this Yale dropout who wrote a controversial book a little while back. Suppose author Joyce Maynard wants her time off from Yale counted as independent study. Given why she dropped out, what research paper might Joyce turn in for a grade? Mayflower Madam, Pilgrim, or Prostitute? Social implications of being kidnapped. Erotic exploration of J.D. Salinger. Joyce Maynard's new book details her affair with writer J.D. Salinger when she was only 18 and he was somewhere in the neighborhood of, 53. You phony.
You're the phony one.
You're
phony.
the phony.
Phony.
Oh, you're so phony.
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 Oh,
Somebody answer the phony. Give me a category. This category is known as, don't call it hooky, I prefer research. I'll give you 4,000 clams for this bad boy. All right, give me your best shot. Say you skip your math class on vectors, but want to learn something about vectors anyway. Because it uses vector graphics, which video game should you play? Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Asteroids, or Frogger? Vector graphics video games use those simple lined geometric shapes. You know, like the ones you see in Asteroids. And on the insides of my eyelids, those annoying graphics are like burned into my retina. Ah! It's a UFO! Look out! Category, please. Coming at you. Funeral days, vacation days, same difference. 4K coming your way for a right answer. Boy, I'll tell you, nothing like a funeral excuse to get you out of work, huh? Suppose your mother remarried once and your father remarried twice. What's the maximum number of days you can get out of work for your grandparents' and step-grandparents' funerals? 4, 6, 8, or 10? Let's see, you got your mother's parents, your father's parents, your mother's new husband's parents, and the parents of both of your father's new wives. Man, and when you count in vacation days and those bogus sick days, you might not have to look at your desk for over a month. Throw me a category. The category? The Swedish judge gave my Hooky Playing a 9.7. $2,000 for correct answer. Here's the question. Say you skipped school to play outside, but you want your teacher to think you were sick. And you honestly tell him, I was lying down all day. The luge is that event in the Olympics where the athletes lie down and do next to nothing while they sled downhill. Actually, it's a lot like staying home sick. I bet those guys even got a little TV on their sled that they watch on the trip down. Time to pick a category. Yeah, chest strut fits dime whore.
It's time for a Riverfish Breast Nut.
Grab hold of this gibberish category. Dances with cheese. $10,000 right off the bat for this one. Now here's the deal. The more time you take, the less cash you get. All right, tell me what song lyric this rhymes with. Free won't bleed, so fled Sioux Nation. And don't let that punctuation screw you up. It's all yours. Type in the answer in the... Yep, thanks to Pink Floyd, the only thing I learned in high school was how to set up a stereo system. All right, pick a category. I believe this one is called Politics in Bedfellows. You know the drill. How does $4,000 grab you? Pencils ready. Let's do it. If you skip school to hang out with the president in his office, what could you tell your geometry teacher you were studying? Spheres, hyperbolas, parabolas, or ellipses? Parabolas. Is that right? Or is it parabolos? Like the cowboy ties? I can never remember. Hey, if you got a minute, take a look at this. The president conducts his business in the Oval Office, and an oval is an ellipse. They designed it that way so presidents wouldn't have any corners in which to hide. Presidents can be such scamps. Give me a category. Let's have a big warm welcome for Sitcom Sutra. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. All right, so check this out. That sitcom, Two Guys and a Girl, is all about, well, you know. Say the characters from Two Guys and a Girl skip work to go on a picnic. If they recreate Manet's Déjeuner sous l'herbe, what should the episode be named? Two naked guys and a girl tickling. Two guys in suits and a naked girl. Two guys. Manet's Déjeuner sous l'herbe is that picnic painting with the two guys in suits and a lounging naked woman. You know the one. I was thinking, I missed the pizza place.
Oh, God, me too.
Me too.
Get your clothes on. Let's go. Throw me a category. This one's called Nuns. I got $2,000, says you don't know this one. All right, here she is, my main reason for skipping school, my old grade school teacher, Sister Mary Holywater. Hot damn, it's... Ow! What the hell? Ow! Hey, with the ruler, enough already?
I won't tell you again.
Yeah, all right, just ask the question, okay?
Thank you, Joshua. If I'm using a standard 12-inch ruler to discipline Joshua, what other measurement of discipline am I using? All right? 15 millimeters, 3,000 millimeters, 30 centimeters, or 1.5 meters. There are about 30 centimeters in 12 inches.
Well, thanks for stopping by, sis. And by the way, I don't go by Joshua anymore, okay? It's Schmitty now.
Ow! Don't use that language with me!
I said Schmitty, not... Ow! Jesus Christ! Ow!
Don't you use the law's name in vain!
Just listen to me, okay? My name is Joshua Schmitzenstein, for the love of Pete. He's not my lord. Ow!
Blasphemy, Joshua!
You've almost made it to the credits, but first, the attack. Well, someone's in a big hurry to get to the attack. I wonder if you could find the time to look at this clue. School? But I learned so much from TV. For instance, if I want to live with two women, I should pretend I'm gay. back. Let's see what you did to your score. That's the game. Player one, I couldn't have done a better job myself because I wouldn't have played by myself. I would have found something else to do, you know? Now, but seriously, player one, and this isn't easy for me to say.
You don't know Jack!
Hey, if this episode is a keeper, just hit F and mark it as a favorite. If you're ready for some more, just let me know.
Between dropping the kids off at school, going to work, and taking care of the house, I just couldn't find time to think about suicide. Then I called the American Council for Assisted Suicide.
This message brought to you by the American Council for Assisted Suicide. Relax. We'll write the note for you.
You want to hear bad luck? I lost my job, my house, my dog got run over.
Don't break the chain.
Just like the letter said, it started within 24 hours. First, I slammed the car door in my hand 3 times. Then my hair fell out. I slept with my dad.
Don't break the chain.
My fiance had a dentist appointment. It was just a routine cavity. I mean, how do you die from getting a filling? It only got worse after that. I contracted malaria. I got struck by lightning. Slept with my dad.
How hard is it to make 10 copies to send to 10 friends? That's what, $3.30 in stamps? Look, bad luck happens. This is no joke. Don't break the chain.
Don't break the chain.
Don't break the chain.
Don't break the chain.
Brought to you by the United States Postal Service.
You might think you've got insurance, but are you really protected?
People looked at me a little funny when we got the asteroid coverage, but Allegiance showed us the graphs. We saw the numbers. Asteroids kill.
Here at Allegiance Insurance, we make sure you're prepared for the unexpected.
Will we ever be invaded by Canadian terrorists? My Allegiance agent told me point blank. Yes.
I was a little skeptical at first, but then I thought, sure, I could defend myself against a robot attack. But what about my wife, my kids, my dog?
So visit your nearest Allegiance agent. Sure, everyone's got home and auto, but what about offshore mining accidents, leprosy, warlock spells? Are you insured?
I never actually participated in a rodeo, but that doesn't mean I can't get hurt.